Ladies and gentlemen, as promised, we have Mario's new deck that he's been very much enjoying against the deck he hates, Dark Magicians. So, we're gonna see how this goes. I think that your deck has the right tools to beat Dark Magician, looking at it. But we'll see. Dark Magician, you know, if I'm in the right spot, it is brutal. Alright.
Okay,
going first. Oh,
it happened. Like I said at the beginning, just before this, I said, "Watch, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna draw the worst possible hand
oh boy.
against you," and I did. I drew the worst possible hand.
We'll see if I can take advantage of it then.
I really hate this.
I don't. I think it's quite swell. I got your favorite circle card in my hand, if that makes you feel any better.
It doesn't, no. Makes me hate you even more.
That would be a mean opening play. Alright,
I
I'll
was
give you a
hoping
choice, Mario. Would you like me to use a circle or the other card I just drew?
It's the other card.
I'm not telling you. You have to make the choice blindly.
I said, like I said, the other card.
Oh, okay.
At least I can deal with that.
Yeah, it's definitely beatable with your thing, so. Alright, made my word. Won't use that circle right here.
But the issue is, I was so hoping they at least bring out a, I was so hoping to bring out at least a Stardust Dragon assault
Stardust
mode.
would be a good counter, yeah.
But I drew the worst hand. I don't even know how to combat this. I'm not gonna lie. With my hand.
Go for? I guess I'll go for this boy for next turn. And
because you shut down any possible like one turn card draw possibilities.
big time. There we go. And yeah, it's not the time yet. Oh, it's not the time. You know what? Let's activate this first. Get it out the way. Get a little bit of that going.
Luckily, get low attack points.
Yep, nothing crazy going on there. And I'll activate. Could do that first. Let's see. Well, I don't think I can do that to the capacity I want to right now. Yeah, I think it's just trying to let me activate the other effect that I don't want to do. So, I'll be patient. We'll wait on that. And we'll just go for a nice battle. And hope that my overpowered broken card is enough to win me the game.
You know, of all the cards, I thought they would have at least limited Dragoon or something, but they have left them untouched.
Yeah, for the most part.
The ban list did not hurt them at all. Imagine they tried.
I forgot, like, something earlier on kind of, like, limited the amount of times it could be used by, like, every deck. But, yeah, he's still here.
It's the fact that most people use the Red Ice Fusion, and that's already limited on itself. But Konami forgets about, like, what was it? The Dark Magician version of it, Timaeus.
Yeah, true. Yikes.
It's that bad, Xylo. It's that bad.
Seems like it. Alright, I'll just...
The worst possible hand.
I'll just go all out then. Get this duel out of the way. Dark Magic Circle. Boom. And look, hey, the whole
like,
squad right here.
Yeah, like I drew a Monster Reborn, which is normally a decent card. Like I bring back like my side card or something and get another assault mode. But it's the fact that I drew nothing. I might as well tell you, I started off with the Vision Hero and the Assault Beast, a Magic Planter, a Pot of Avarice, and another assault mode.
Aw, yikes.
I have no starting cards. These are all support cards, and normally they're good. They're really good. But the issue is,
yeah, they're mid to late game. They're not your openers.
No, and I don't have many of these cards. It's just that it's one of those times where you just draw all of them.
Speaking of drawing all your cards, I'm having a good time over here. Let's see, which one do I want? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get more. Who needs to summon a Dark Magician girl? We can just bring out this guy and get even more draws. Speaking of more draws, let's go for a Soul Servant. And with that, we will put, sure, Eternal Soul on top of the deck. Nothing wrong with that. Oh look, 2 more draws, lovely. Then we'll set this card right here. And we'll set this card right here. And we'll activate this boyo. And, yep, more draws! And then we'll set this card right here. I drew the Palladium Oracle Mahad, but I guess when you draw half your deck, that's not something I can exactly complain about. Oh, baby. But just to soup myself up so I would have more ability to draw more later, we can send them to the graveyard, so that's a +3 on the Soul Servants. So that's fun. I do have Eye of Timaeus in my hand, but no Magician on the field to use it with. But it's a little irrelevant, I suppose. So we'll just hammer away and get to the next duel. Yeah, maybe.
No, that's the application lagging. That's not me at all. I have absolutely no response in any shape or form.
All right. Sorry, this is your game, Mario.
Well, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Please give me something this time. Okay, gave me something. I normal summon the Assault Sentinel. Activating the Assault Sentinel, I can special summon the Psy Reflector.
Okay.
And as you know, Psy Reflector has an effect.
Yep. Pretty much lets you do the whole thing.
I said Psy Reflector has an effect. Game. I said Psy Reflector has an effect.
There he goes. Well,
the game took its sweet time, didn't it?
I guess so.
Revealing the Assault Mode activate.
Yeah, it gets you everything you need.
Bringing back out the Assault Beast.
Very nice.
Change that. Now the question is, do I want to go into that one or... Yeah, I guess.
Make your choice. Big old Stardust.
I did not add in the Kaiju I was thinking about adding into this deck, by the way.
Okay. Would Kaijus work well with it? Or
It
would
would
it just be in there?
It would be in there as an out of situation option.
Fair enough.
Kind of like how a lot of people play Kaijus.
True. Alrighty. So.
The good thing is, too, you try to banish him, he still comes back because of his own effect.
I guess I'm just going to have to go for this to get your thing out the way.
Yep, which is a good way of getting rid of it.
Yeah, I'm happy about that for both content and game sake. You know, now I get to do different plays, and, well, I did a good thing in stopping that for now. Okay, we do have Dark Magic Circle, so that's going to be our first thing we set down. Off that, ooh, lovely. Destined Rivals or Eternal Soul. Both are particularly good against you. Well, the Eternal Soul is just particularly good. The Destined Rivals is good against you. That could get me a card out immediately. I think we'll just go for the Eternal Soul, because we all know that's crazy good. Not be too crazy about this. Boom. Alright. Then we're going to set some cards.
Not the best starting hand either.
I mean, Dark Magician usually never pops off on their first turn.
Oh, because a lot of them are trap effects that need a turn.
Precisely. That doesn't mean I don't have any plays, though. Because I do have Magician Souls. And with that, I can send a Dark Magician to my grave. Simple enough. and send him to the graveyard to special summon the Dark Magician, which gets me at least one hit off the Dark Magic Circle and a Magician on the field, which I'm happy about. Let's see, boom. So definitely Magician Souls has made it a little more possible for Dark Magician to make a initial play. Let's aim middle. It's usually a good bet. Alright. Yeah. It's good to get that out of the way.
Yeah, that is a good card though. Because that would allow me to banish your Dark Magicians.
Yeah. I'll do the banishing here. Alright, and we'll just get a nice 25 on you. Nothing wrong about this turn, but we'll see what happens next.
Yep.
Alright, now. Yeah, I mean, we'll just let the turn play out as it's meant to.
Yeah, the funny thing is if you try to banish my Stardust, I can instantly get rid of it, negate, and destroy your stuff. So this is a tricky situation for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Man, if only you came back at your standby phase and not my end phase. Darn. Then I'd have some answers to the timing. Because I got cards that can stop you. But
during the end phase, he's immortal too. I already talked to a judge about this when I used to play this deck competitively. The original Assault mode, not this current version. During the end phase, he's basically immortal. Basically, you try to activate something to get rid of him. I activate him. He goes to the graveyard. He immediately comes back. You try to activate another thing. He basically
cool.
It's an endless loop.
My play I was gonna do is pretty much negate your effect to come back, but it's a trap card that does that, so not exactly gonna happen.
Yeah, I tribute to negate, so.
Well, you wouldn't have been able to if you know, I use it to stop you from hitting the field in the first place. Is my plan. But yeah, since I can't activate traps on my own turn that I set, it's not gonna happen.
All right, I activate back to the front, which allows me to bring back my Side Reflector.
Yep, here comes another one. Don't like that.
That's a reason back to the front is used in this deck, is for Side Reflector.
For sure.
Alright, select the card to add to the hand. I'm going to add straight to the Assault mode activate since I don't really need to facilitate a level 4 in the grave.
Yeah.
Activate by revealing the Assault mode activate. I can bring back the Assault Sentinel.
Yep, he's already hooked up. Good for you.
Now, let's see. Yeah, let's start the plays off. Alright, overlaying these two. Going to a Colossal Fighter.
Gosh. This is a real tricky situation with Stardust Assault mode.
As long as it's on the field, it's going to be a constant threat.
Yeah, because I can't even, like... Of course, standard Dark Magician play, like, I can, summon a Dark Magician and get a banish off. But no, you just say, no, you can't.
I can either negate the summon, which prevents your Dark Magic Circle, or I wait for your Dark Magic Circle to go off and destroy that instead.
Yeah, and especially on your turn, that's a lose-lose. So whatever I do, I have to pretty much be patient and wait till my turn, and where I have multiple things to do. Alright, Dark Magician. Fare thee well. We will take some damage here. Yeah, let your Colossal Fighter do it, I see you.
Revenge after all the other duels where I try to make a Colossal Fighter deck beat your Dark Magician.
Alrighty.
It is such a tricky situation. I do see that. Like, if I was in your position right now, I'd be scratching my head. It's like, what is, like, the opportune moment to activate things?
Yeah, I got my plan. I just don't know if it's going to work. So we'll see. And it's funny enough, it's like pretty much just two extremely basic plans strung together.
Yeah, well, I'm going to activate this now so you don't get rid of my either card. Get out the Assault mode, Colossal Fighter Assault mode.
Yep.
Activate his effect to send 2 warriors to the graveyard. I think you know which warriors are going to be used.
Malicious, and the level 4 dark one that lets you get stuff.
Yeah, Shadow Mist.
That's the one. I knew the card, just the word wouldn't hit me.
Yeah, Shadow Mist just as good for letting me get cards I need.
Very much so.
Like my Ferris, which is going to allow me to do some plays.
Oh yeah, now if you're done by the end of this turn.
Am I?
I don't think so. So, Eternal Soul goes off.
You know what? Of all the cards, I think I will negate that.
Sure.
Because that one is, in particular, like a very good piece starter.
Very much so. Okay, let's see.
And now I don't mind if you get rid of Assault Mode, because by the end I'll get back the Assault Mode Stardust.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a way to get rid of him. Well, I guess I do. Yeah, I do. I just have to expend every Dark Magician in my deck. Cool. So we will activate the boy yet again, and we're going to. Actually, we can send whatever to the graveyard.
I thought you were going to say that you were going to bring out, just use a red ice fusion.
Oh, I mean that'd be nice, but not even particularly the best answer against this. Well, I guess it would be just because it's great. But oh, that power sink hurts. Let's do something about that. Alright, now the important thing is going to happen in the end phase here. We'll see if it works. And then, yeah, we'll just flip this up now. This is the negate card I was talking about. Pretty much when a card is activated, I contribute my magician and negate. So we'll see if it works. Just took a little patience to get to that. We'll just attack Poisoner. And then the fated moment is here. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Alright, so it worked how I thought it would.
But
You still got
yet.
plays though, and all I got is a Dark Magician girl on the field. So I can't get too excited just yet, but I got it. I beat 2 powerful Assault Mode monsters.
Are you saying Colossal Fighter Assault Mode is powerful?
Yeah, the Assault Mode one, yeah.
At least you're finally saying Colossal Fighter Assault
No, I'm saying Assault
power.
Mode are good.
I
They've
hate
always
you.
been good, yeah.
Let's get the increase out. Increase. Obviously, gonna activate its effect to send away the Ferris to bring itself out.
Negate!
All right. Glad you used that.
Ah.
Bait.
Darn.
Yeah.
I guess I might as well do that. Yeah, I forgot that I had the circle waiting there too.
But no, because I have multiple draw cards and then I have multiple different ways. Like Pot of Avarice for one.
Ooh, spicy. That's real good right now.
Yeah. Let's put these particular cards back in. Let's see. What else should I put back in?
Yeah, I definitely should have waited that. I had a combo that I wasn't even paying attention to. Went for the single when I could have went for a double later. That's 3 cards. Our man still has Malicious in the grave. Assault Sentinel, well, we know what comes of that.
Yep.
He just keeps swinging! And now I don't have the Eternal Soul. Red Eye's Fusion has been expended. I've already used my combination for the turn. So I'm a sitting duck for this turn, and I don't see any comeback moves.
Where's my third assault mode?
Ha!
No, like legitimately, where's of course I would be running 3. What happened to my third one?
Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about activate.
No, it didn't even. No, like I added the normal play. Assault Beast isn't allowing me to discard it to add it to my hand.
What are you trying to add to your hand?
The assault mode activate.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah, I don't know.
I only have 2 in the grave. I don't have 1 banished.
Yeah.
I certainly don't have it in my hand.
I guess double check after, because maybe you accidentally took it out or something. Obviously, I don't think you would intentionally take it out. So we got Malicious out here. Are there any 7s I should be afraid of? We'll see. Probably not necessarily in your extra deck. You're built all around getting those 8s. Those assault modes going crazy with it, you know? Right?
Yeah, no. What the heck? Where is my third one? No, it's because I need it right now.
Well, obviously.
Because I can't even go into any of my link plays because I need 2 warrior monsters. This is a psychic. And of course I don't have any, do I? I don't have any level 7s, no. Wait, I do, but One tuner, one none. Unless, oh, I think it's a. Wait, why can't I?
What is the effect you're trying to do?
I'm trying to see why I can't go on my level 7.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. During your it needs one tuner, one non-tuner monster. I have one non-tuner, one non-tuner monster.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
What monster is it?
I'm trying to bring out my Wind Pegasus Ignister.
I'll take a look. What else you got?
Well, that's basically it if I can't do anything else.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's not letting me bring it out for some reason. Something's glitching out about the game right now. I wonder if that lag, I think they might be doing is they always seem to do server maintenance around the time we're doing this. Like, guys, the reason why sometimes there's like a
There also might be a reason why it's not working. Because that doesn't seem to be a lag issue.
yeah.
Anyway, play the game, Mario. Stop complaining about it.
I'm not complaining. I'm trying to figure out.
That's specifically what you're doing. Oh my goodness! Guess what just happened? I drew a Palladium Oracle Mahad. No way. Alrighty. But yeah, aside from that, not much else here. What's good to go? I guess just smacking into you and getting into the next game. That would probably be the answer. And you attack him. Juicy damage.
Okay. Let me check my
Yeah,
deck.
yeah, go check your deck actually.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes. So you do got 3 copies.
I did, yeah. I double checked after this. 3 copies.
Yeah,
There's
sure the
no
comments will
link.
know what's up. Oh, darn it. Here he comes.
You see, this is what's supposed to happen right here.
Well, yeah, and it did happen in the last duel several times. Just not in the final time.
Reveal. Bring out the Assault Beast. Turn into a 3. Then. So the weird thing is I'm kind of forced into Stardust for one reason.
What's that?
I have Assault Mode of Colossal Fighter in my hand, and
Ooh,
if
okay.
you remember the stipulation of Assault Mode activate, it has to be from the deck.
Mhm.
Which is why they had to add in that spell card version that allows that to be
Fair
used
enough.
other ways. So as much as I would love to like play around and maybe get some graveyard effects going for long term, I'm a little stuck on that.
I mean, either way, Stardust is a good counter to like the Dragoon and a few other things I do, so.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. I negate it! I can't negate it. Alright, so we got our trusty Magician Souls again, so that's 8 play. We don't have a forced bait with the fusion card, unfortunately, so that's -1 play. We don't have the circle, so there's no forced action. So this is a rough time. So I don't have to be afraid of you doing any like crazy destructive effects unless it's reactive against me. However, let's see, that's a single play. If it stopped, I don't have that play. This is a setup play. Can't do anything this turn with it anyway. And this is not a good play. Yeah, it's a setup round. Yikes. Okay. Which could bite me very severely. But yeah, with the current hand I have, 1 negate does in fact stop it, so I'll have to save up my plays. It's the only way. There you go.
Kind of like what you had to do before, right? Where you had to just play until you had something, until you had more.
Yeah, play until you have enough plays to overcome the negate. Don't just walk straight into it.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to sacrifice the majority of your life points to get there, that's how to play. Your life points are a resource, use them. You just don't know how much you're gonna be losing.
Yeah.
And that's where the danger lies.
Alright. Well, like I said, a weird hand. At least I was able to get out the Stardust Assault mode at the least.
Mm-hmm. Alright, yo, give me a circle right here and I'll be happy. That is not a circle. That's a Dark Magician Girl. Not a card I want to see in the hand.
Ooh, really, huh?
Yeah. Oh, with only 2,000 attacks mitigated. Don't know if I have the life points to play passive again.
So you might have to put down a card just for defensive play.
That would be an option. Or I could just go ham-fistedly into whatever happens next. So, let's get weird. Eternal Soul. And with that, I'll special summon Dark Magician.
Alright. Well, you already know I'm gonna activate that on that.
Thank goodness. Okay, I can play. Had to sacrifice Eternal Soul to do anything, but I have Navigation instead, which is better. At least better in my current predicament. Now, this being said, this does not stop Stardust Dragon at the end of this turn. But for now, we can make a move, you know, it's cool. We're gonna go with this boyo. Haven't seen him in a while. And now, what do we do? Well, we have a Spellbook of Knowledge, which is a potential. We have Ebon Illusion Magician, which can give me an additional magician, get some stuff moving around like that. Don't have anything particularly that's going to negate you here. I have a Destruction effect, but I can't destroy something in your graveyard, unfortunately. Let's see. I've banished one card from my graveyard. Darn it. Yeah, I was looking at the Dark-Armed Dragon of Annihilation who's creeping around in here. Don't have any of my fusion options, so I can't go into just a really powerful fusion thing. Like, you know, getting a Dark Paladin out here would be pretty juicy.
Dark Paladin would be good, but I don't know if it'd stop me forever, though.
Yeah, it's not perfect, is it?
No.
Activate Magician Souls, I suppose. We'll send this boy to the graveyard. And then who would we like to special summon? Could I give my... I don't like that. Let's see. Special summon a Dark Magician Girl from graveyard. So the one in hand is just a dead card. So we'll just special summon this card in its own right. And this it's not useless here. We do have a little bit of this, so I can trade a Spellcaster. And actually, I was thinking this to actually... Oh, wait, no, I just drew both of those. Sweet, that's beautiful. Okay, we can special summon this by getting rid of said Dark Magician Girl. We're just stringing them together here. We're playing it literally play by play, but it's working. Okay, activate that from the monster zone. No. I don't want to do that right now, you silly game. Now we have a triple draw off Soul Servant, and we can get the circle. I can get combination. I just can't activate it this turn. Do I do something offensive? Do I offend people today? I try to. Let's go circle, because then I might be able to just finish you this turn if I'm lucky. I don't see the numbers yet, but it's certainly possible that I can get set numbers with the right circle draws. Actually, I might be there. We'll see. Reveal a Dark Magician card. Ooh, I don't want to reveal that Dark Magician card, but I have it. So be it. That's 2 Magicians in hand. So we're going to look at the stipulations on our little Ebon Illusion Magician here. I think I can summon from hand. I can. So, yep, that's going to be the next play. Make sure I hit the right one, not the Ebon High. Good, good. So, we're just bringing it back to the basics with the old school favorite Dark Magician play. We'll send this boyo to the graveyard because he can do some valuable stuff in there from time to time. We'll put this out here. That'll give me a banish. I also have an additional banish. How should I use this one? I think we can just go here. Now, we see 7,000 life points on the board. We need more. So, we will special summon that other Illusion Magician we got by getting rid of my Dark Magician. So, this better work.
More than one apprentice per turn?
Yeah.
That is... Dang. I was gonna say, that's probably an oversight by Konami itself, but...
Yeah, it's not crazy good, and you, like, lose cards for it. It's just in this particular situation, it happens to be
I know. It's just
the
a lot of
final
times
piece that gives it to me.
Konami normally puts like this card can only be used once per turn.
Yeah,
and all
I think
that.
can its main effect only be used once a turn? No, I think that can be used as well. Yeah. But yeah, we were able to stretch it out and get there with just some old-fashioned Dark Magician plays and a lot of good drawing. So.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, once that guy came back to the field, nothing negates over here.
Yeah. I'm trying to. It is, as I said, some weird hands. Like that second duel, this duel right now, I only had the starters play. Like if you didn't finish me off this turn, and
yeah,
just
it could have been real different real quick because I didn't have any other summoning mechanisms at hand.
I didn't either. Like I had two Vision Heroes and one Shadow Mist, along with the Colossal Fighter Assault mode, and it's weird that against Dark Magicians of all decks, that's when it decided to get bad hands, because we saw this go against your dinosaurs and do very well against them.
True.
And you would definitely put your dinosaurs over Dark Magicians. You would
I think
definitely. So it was a situation of.
I think I also underestimated the amount of multiple starts to the plays I can do in Dark Magician. I was imagining that, okay, your big strong negate is going to shut down my important Dark Magician play, but there's a lot of different pieces of Dark Magician that aren't all self-reliant on each other, and I underestimated that, and that's one of the things that makes them so consistent. So that worked out for me.
It's not only that, but I also didn't have any opportunities to play any of the bigger stuff. Like the entire time you've been seeing it was only Stardust Assault mode that you really had to contend with. There was no other big plays. Like I didn't draw anything that could have comboed greatly. Like you've seen when this deck goes off, it's like I play this, I play that, I play this, I play that.
In fairness, for Dark Magician duels, these were all pretty short. So
yeah,
Dark Magician sometimes takes some time to warm up, but obviously I can't afford that against you.
It's because they knew it was against a Colossal Fighter.
Yeah.
So they
Start
had
dominance.
Yep. No, it was just the fact that they just wanted to mess with me.
That's probably even more so. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, subscribe to the channel and make sure you enable all notifications so you don't miss any of the new stuff we got going. We'll see you next time.
See you, folks.